Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well in the energies that we are currently experiencing from, wow, we have eclipse energies. We have that full moon and Sag energy. I did a whole video on that if you want to check out what I'm talking about with that energy. Venus is on fire. Venus is in Leo. And she ain't taking no shit. Yeah, Venus is in an opposition to Pluto. So what is coming up for everybody is relationship wounds and fears and deep hidden stuff that actually doesn't even have to do with our current relationships. It goes deeper. Sun's working with Chiron today, also our childhood wounds. There's a lot, and it's really up and down. One day is up, the next day is down. You just don't know with Pluto, our soul's evolution, what Pluto wants to help us change within ourselves. So with all of that said, we're going to start with a moon card for you, Capricorn. Okay. Feeling into your energy, Capricorn, I feel it's almost like two sides of the same coin. I'm feeling restless, and I've got this heart, throat chakra thing going. And then there's a sense of peace and calm at the same time. So you might be having back and forth within yourself of those kinds of energies. Let's see. And, you know, there's a lot more going on. The sun just started flaring again. And depending on where you live, where I live, the air quality is so bad that it's really difficult to be outside because of all of the smoke and whatnot that's coming down the jet stream from the Canada wildfires. Lots of stuff going on in the planet right now, especially the United States. Not going to get into that. We're going to get into you, Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. Sorry, lots of energy coming through me. These messages are general, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Check with your other signs, check with the other zodiac readings, see what might pop out at you. We do have all 12 zodiac archetypes that we're working with internally and externally in different aspects of our lives. So, Capricorn. Message for Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn, I feel like you get picked up with these waves of energy, and they take you. So try to work on getting grounded as best as you can. The more grounded you are in these energies, the better. The more clarity, the more clear you are. We all love the rush of the high highs, but don't come crashing down with the low lows. It's nice to kind of stay grounded while you're ascending, while you're elevating in consciousness. There's a lot of awakenings going on in the planet right now too. So that's raising the vibrational frequency as well. I'm witnessing it in people. There's a lot of dark night of the soul going on right now. And, you know, depending on the person and their journey, this can last for years or months. And we do have multiple dark nights of the soul, but the initial awakening is the battle between the internal soul self, who we're born here as, and the other parts that we develop through our life egoically. And that's a big battle. And it's when you realize that nothing is the way you thought it was. It's kind of like a death of some sort. And we do this over and over again until, you know, Pluto will do this over and over again until our perspective changes and our energy changes. So pay attention to your health, pay attention to your body, because there's a lot of energies that are working through us all right now, and it can cause aches and pains and all kinds of strange symptoms. Okay, thank you. Solar plexus now. All right, Capricorn, you've got a little bit of nervousness going on. I had a feeling. It's time to release negativity. Now, this negativity you may be viewing as coming from another, but this other is mirroring some deeper, embedded, and embodied. It's not always active, but it's in you. Be aware of that. You may have also absorbed in a lot of negative energy over the years through, you know, what you've been entangled in or experiencing in life. And this is the time to release that negativity. That's that pressure I feel. Know that luck is on your side, okay? See, I'm shaking. I didn't even have coffee or anything today. There's no reason for me to be shaking like this. I'm picking up your energy, and know that luck is on your side, Capricorn. Don't have anything to fear, but it's time to work through your fears. Scorpio energy, South Node. Let's see what's on the bottom. Looks like they want to go with these. The energy is gaining momentum. So yeah, Capricorn, you're going through a spiritual awakening, which is also very visceral, very physical, very emotional. A lot of energy trying to recalibrate you and reorient you to your true soul self. And it's coming in hot. So let's keep going. For Capricorn, try not to focus so much on the external. Focus on the internal, what is coming up for you through your senses, through your emotions, through your dreams even. It's all speaking to you. I don't think we're using these cards. Okay. Are we using these cards? The animals. They want to use the animals. All right. Well, let's see if there's anything in here for you. There's a message for you through the animals, Capricorn, which you may be getting animal symbols, symptoms, animal symbols, symbolisms, or animals may be actually speaking to you. These are also ancestral souls that love to embody the form of various animals and birds. Oh, yeah. Interesting times we are in right now. I have a feeling of excitement for you, Capricorn. There is an excitement in the air that is also linked to fear. So this is, yeah, that's probably the back and forth. Excitement, fear, love, fear, love, fear. Okay. Wow, okay. Okay. Big wave, throat chakra. You may be having a hard time with your communication right now. That could be due to some negative energy that you still need to release. Trust this process. Trust the universe. Trust your spirit guides. Trust your instincts. Now, the way you can tell the difference between impulse and instinct or intuition. Impulse or intuition. Impulse has a lot of charge to it, but there's a lot of nervous energy behind it. Intuition also has a lot of charge to it, but it's more of it's calm. You can feel it through the heart. You can feel it through the throat chakra. It is the feeling of, I'm not the only, something is guiding me here. So if that helps, that might help you to trust your intuition. Luck is on your side because you are a compassionate being. And the more love and compassion that we can spread out, and it doesn't mean that you have to, go to your abuser and give them a hug and tell them you love them, but just send vibrationally love out to everyone, because Capricorn, you understand that everyone is on their own unique path and journey to enlightenment. And it can be a bumpy, ugly, nasty ride for the human species. It usually is. So having compassion for others who are still in like the dark night of the soul, or just they're in a different space, holding compassion, Jupiter will gift you. Luck is on your side. Now, working through your fears. There's fears, and this is that Venus opposing Venus opposing Pluto. Now, Venus is also working with the moon today. So we're feeling a little more love and beauty and all of that, but there's underneath it all, there's still the energy of like whatever's been said, whatever's done in the past, all of that stuff. Work through your fears within partnership. This is a spiritual journey. It's a spiritual journey. The way you connect to others is directly linked to your Pluto. And I cannot wait to get Pluto book volume 2, because that's all about Pluto and relationships, how we relate to others. So working through your fears is what you are doing at this point in time. Connecting more to your spiritual self, your true nature. The energy is gaining momentum. So you are being pulled. Okay, here we go. You're being pulled fast towards what your soul values, what you deep down value, love, compassion, all of what you value in relationships. South Node, don't let your past hold you back. So that's what's working within you right now, is really releasing these experiences that you've had up to this point, because they were meant to teach you something. A new romantic cycle begins. So there will be supportive energies coming in through friends, through family, through loved ones that show you what you value, give you what you value. And that's part of the healing process too. We always have earth angels amongst us, our family and friends that are supportive through tough times, through changing times, and the good, the bad, the ugly, unconditional love. And I see that you do have this here. That's good. Just going through a rough patch right now of like, it's a cleanse, it's a purification. We really do, we limit ourselves when we don't take out the garbage, take out the trash within, okay? We experience the same things as we had. So that's South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. Habits, patterns, a lot of things that need to be addressed within you, from you, by you, and the source energy This is a very spiritual time. You can feel it. You can feel it in the air. Yeah, you can smell it in the air. You can feel it. There's something bigger that is like connected to us now. You can feel it. Solitude. Yeah. But you need to not distract yourself, Capricorn. Take some time alone. And I'm not talking like 10 minutes. If you can, take at least a weekend or a week to really study up, learn, understand what it is that you are truly experiencing and what is coming up from the underworld, so to speak, or the underbelly of yourself that needs to be released. You have a lot of support, and you can connect to that support when you're not distracted by turn off your phone, be in solitude so there's no other people to distract you, and really sit, let the energy channel through you. Trust this process. That's Akashic wisdom. We all hold our Akashic within our cellular memory of our bodies, meaning Akashic past lives, our archetypes, all of the things that we carry, the soul carries as the soul's lessons as we go through the wheel of karma, of life. There are deep mysteries that are being revealed right now within you. Okay. Things are going well as far as your material prosperity. Maybe, you know, you're doing well, making money, and you know, have everything that you need right now materialistically, and that is the luck that is on your side. You do have some lucky energy here that's helping you out so that you can really focus on you internally. It's giving you some time and space, so take advantage of that. Because this says actually material and spiritual prosperity. So it's not a matter of just focusing on your job or the material world or money or any of that, because that is low level consciousness. We have to go there, but there's a way of doing it when you connect to spirit, when you connect to source, and you know that you're co-creating with a much bigger force of energy. It's not just you. That's when the lights really come on, when you realize that, when you recognize that. Always and forever. Okay. I was just looking at this card. This card looks like what it looks like outside right now. Not quite purple, but it's like gray, smoky during the day. The world is on fire. My heart goes out to everyone who is suffering through these wildfires. It is really a tremendous, I don't even want to call it a phenomenon. It is what it is, but it's big. So hopefully more people can come together to help that situation. Recognition and reward. It came in reverse. So again, one of your biggest fears within relationships is being seen, being heard, being, you know, I don't want to use reward, but noticed for who you are, your beautiful self, maybe, and your accomplishments and things as well. But being seen, being heard. And when we don't feel like we're being seen or heard, we have other tactics. They're more inner child tactics, manipulative tactics even, to like see me, hear me, or lashing out or whatnot. Choose wisely. Oh, okay, Capricorn. This is... Okay. Oh my God, Capricorn. Okay, we're taking them all. They're pointing me back to solitude. This is highly, highly suggested by the higher ups. They say choose wisely during this time right now, because this is a sacred time. This is an important time for you to get in touch with yourself. You've been given some form of, like, been given this space to do this, because there's another tower coming in, or maybe you just experienced it, something that is cracking you open yet again to deeper truths within yourself. Just confirming what I said about stay grounded, get grounded, because this energy is like, it's like the dragon, north-south node, head of the dragon, tail of the dragon. You got to ride that dragon, but you want to ride that dragon internally. You want to bring that dragon inside and let's clear it all out. And in order to do that, you really want to stay grounded. There are new beginnings on your horizon. What I'm hearing is they're not going to open up the gates to this new beginning until the garbage is cleaned out, they said. So be patient with the process, trust the process, be patient with yourself and others. There is some deceptive and energy, trickster energy going on, and you may be playing a part of this as well. So check with yourself. Am I being an old version of myself? Because definitely others are mirroring you right now, mirroring things within you. Okay. Wow. Okay, yeah. This is a time to be brutally honest with the self. The star, yeah. This is a healing time as well. Great Spirit, it says gifts from Great Spirit. It's going to come in this solitude. They're giving you a chance to really do some fast track healing, I'm hearing. Of course, if you miss the chance, it's not like you're not going to heal. It just may take a little bit longer is all. But you're given this block of time right now to go deep within. Stop playing with the energies that are taunting you or trying to deceive you. I did a video on psychic attacks about a week or two ago also. That might be one you want to check out. So you know what's yours and what's other people's. We have the King of Swords, Condor, and the Queen of Wands, Black Panther. This is like the big guns of Pluto. This is like truth, cold, hard truth. It's like the final authority is coming in, and with an intense force of love. See that? Eyes? Yeah, that's like primordial energy. Cannot be, that's like the soul's depths of the soul. Cannot be, it can't be changed. It is what it is. It is pure. A lot of truth. This is good. This is good. It can be humbling, but it is very good. Beautiful. Okay. So before I continue, I'm already looking at the blue-footed booby, Two of Swords. You're still on the fence about where you are, especially spiritually. Sometimes you've got one leg in the spiritual realm, sometimes grounded. The other leg's on the other side of the material, the false matrix, and it's making you, it's like split energy, undecided, not trusting. You've got too much information going on within you, information overload. But let's get back to here. Luck is on your side. Spirit's working with you. Your mind is expanding and your heart chakra is opening. So there's this intense love that you're feeling as well. And you're very determined to stay because it feels right. It feels good, as opposed to just being in your fears. You may have some kind of fear about communicating or about partnership in general. But listen, the Fox, Knight of Wands, you have a lot of passion. You have a lot of fortitude, and you are a leader of some sort. And so look at yourself and ask yourself, why would someone else make you feel less than who you are? Check with yourself. How do you feel about yourself? We're going to get an advice card for you, Capricorn. Let's wrap this up. And as an energetic exchange, if you do like this video, please click that like button for me below the video. It helps with the algorithms in YouTube. Truly does. And comment, please comment. I love reading all your comments. This also helps with the algorithms. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you would like a personal one-on-one reading with me, you can book that through my website, BeTheChange333.com. That information is also in the description box below. All right, Capricorn, let's get your advice. I'm feeling all kinds of feels. I know you're going through something, a big metamorphosis of some sort. It feels exciting and scary. We're all going through changes right now. The cosmic heart. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. And you know, I have been recently been watching a lot of Carolyn Mace seminars. And she has the most beautiful prayers in the beginning of her seminar, and I started to use just a bit of one when I wake up every morning, or even before I leave the door. I ask Spirit, please hover over me with your divine grace and guidance. That's a prayer. You know, that's acknowledgement that I'm not in this suit alone. I'm not in this world alone. There is guidance. So let's read it from the book. When you surrender to a state of devotion, you find yourself flowing with all of life. You're being called to refocus your attention deep within, to the intelligence of your own heart, to bow with deep reverence to your inner temple, to live your life in devotion to this place, to make your life one big moving prayer. Perhaps you've felt a bit off kilter lately, sensing that the potency of why you're doing things has gotten a little watered down or weak. Perhaps you've forgotten what made you start doing them in the first place. If so, this is your call to take a moment and reconnect with the truth at the center of your heart. to get back to the essence of what you're about, to devote your life to what you care most about, to turn your gaze deep, 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 deep. There are seasons for harvesting and seasons for sowing. Right now, you're being called to plant your soul's seeds and sing to them with deep devotion, to feed them with the sweet waters of your own soul, to lose yourself in the potency of what it is that most expands your heart, to live your life according to what makes you come alive rather than what everyone else thinks, to make your life one big moving prayer. That's beautiful. I feel that. And I mean, it's the best card to wrap this reading up. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn, for this week. I hope that you found this helpful for you. I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.